The most successful people and companies in the world have mission statements. Google's, for example, is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. And what about Richard Branson of Virgin? And I love this one. To have fun in my journey and to learn from mistakes. Mission statements are really important because they allow you to focus on what you're aiming towards. It allows for all of your small daily actions to point in that one direction. I think we need to start thinking about our mission statement as our purpose, as our North Star that everything aims towards. For me, my 2-word mission statement is the banner of this channel and is actually tattooed on my arm. Right there, see that? Adventure everything. I know what adventure everything means to me, but I do realize it's a bit vague. So I wanted to make this video today to really have a think about it. Writing a mission statement requires introspection and to think about not only what you want for your own life, but also for those who might come in contact with you. So I thought in today's video you could do this together. I'm going to put together my North Star for this channel, Adventure Everything. And I think to do this properly, I'm going to need to figure a couple of things out, right? What is the value I create? Who am I creating it for? Once you can figure those things out, I think the rest becomes easier. And for this to work properly, let's take a dive. My name is Shaun and I am from Edinburgh in Scotland, but I like to call the whole world my home. Up until about 4 years ago, I'd spent a decade building a successful career in creating content, firstly for magazines and newspapers, but then for huge corporate companies. I had money, I lived in London, and had built a life that I thought meant success. But nature was telling me otherwise. I was wrecked with anxiety and felt a deep, unfulfilled desire to learn about the world. I was like a caged tiger. Then one day, I decided enough was enough. I needed to stop. I hit the restart button. That is when I decided to adventure everything. Since then, I've been on a non-stop adventure of traveling the world while telling stories about it. I've found happiness. I am healthier. I've learned so much about real people in real places in different parts in the world. I've learned another language. I've learned compassion for the human condition. The 9-to-5 will not provide you with that. One of the things I see most from people who watch my videos is this. People saying, I'm so lucky. How can I afford to do what I'm doing? Am I rich? And it's hit me. Millions of people around the world are longing for that type of freedom that I enjoy, that lifestyle. Millions are chained to the shackles of the 9-to-5, but actually want to start living their lives on their own terms, like I choose to do. But how? Bingo. This is my mission. Now listen, I want to be clear, the conventional way of doing things is absolutely fine as well, if that's what you really want. But I think a lot of people out there are doing things a conventional way because that's what they think is expected of them. A lot of people want more from life, but how do you get that? Needless to say, I am not rich. I get to travel the world because I work. I just choose to work differently than other people. I don't sit in a corporate office from 9 to 5. Sometimes I work all through the night. Sometimes I work on the beach. And then, like right now, I choose to work on a balcony here in Brazil. It never really occurred to me before, but I managed to work the way I do because I chose to be a bit bold in some of my decisions and try new things. And some of those things failed. Some of them didn't work, but some did. But ultimately what that led to, I learned to find a way that works for me, that allows me to travel and live this life of freedom. And I know from the feedback that I get, millions of people out there are wanting the same thing. People want to live a life of freedom. And that's it. That's what Adventure Everything, this channel, has to be about. I want to tell my story and share how I learned the things I learned to enable me to live a life of freedom. People need to choose themselves and live a life of their choosing as well. Enough of these shackles that chain us down to things that we don't want to do. Let's get out there, see the world, meet new people, help people, learn about the planet and the environment around us. All the while making enough money to allow us to live this lifestyle. So, my mission is to adventure everything. And I'm so glad you are on this journey with me. Adventure Everything means something to me, and it'll mean something slightly different to all of you. Whatever your goals and ambitions are, that's what I want to help you out with right here on this channel. This is my mission statement. If you are like-minded, it could be yours as well. I think a mission statement has the power to change your world. All that said, there is one crucial thing that you need to know about having a mission statement. It will change and evolve as your own horizons and perspectives on the world change. It is okay not to be static. So, are you ready to come on this adventure with me? Adventure Everything. It is great to have you on board. Please do me a favor, send this video to somebody you think might want to adventure everything, might be chained to shackles that they have created in their mind, chained to the 9-to-5 and cannot escape. Because let me promise you, there are ways to escape. There are ways to live life on your term. If you choose to be bold, that's all it takes. And that is what I'm going to be helping people out with right here on this channel. I want to share this. I want other people to choose their lives as well. I want other people to feel freedom and to be happy. Because let me tell you, for the longest time, I was not. I was pretending to myself I was happy, but my body, my physical condition was telling me otherwise. Things have changed for me now, and I just think there is such an opportunity for lots of other people. The world is changing now, it is allowing us to be free. I think there's a huge opportunity for so many other people out there in this world, and I want to show more people the way to that lifestyle right here on this channel. So join me, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you again soon. Let's adventure everything together.